I got the TV, honey. Oh. I got the lamp, honey.
You got the lamp?
All I need is this lamp.
You know, you gotta have a big, huge vacuum.
This is all I need.
And some flowers.
Is this all gonna fit?
We'll make it fit. No, we might need to iron something.
I got the surfboard, honey. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. This thing is huge. All right, right here.
This. That's where I have to draw the line.
Why?
Hello and welcome to Grateful Glamper. Here at this channel, we are dedicated to helping you with RV life, with organization tips to make RV life more simple. After 4 years of RV living, we realized there are some things we would have done differently if we had to start all over again today. So in this video, we're gonna share with you what those are. So number one, we would have brought way less stuff. Now, of course, this is just for fun. We really didn't bring the big screen TV and the surfboard and the full-size ironing board. We may or may not have brought in the guitar, but suffice it to say, you actually need way less than you think that you need. So think about this with coffee cups, for example. We have just only 2 coffee cups because you're gonna do dishes every single day. We've really minimized down 1 pot, 1 pan, 1 set of mugs, 4 plates for our family of 4. Very minimalistic in what you really need to bring with. So thing number 2 that we would have totally done differently is we would have rented a couple of RVs before that we actually bought. Now, here is the deal. Us included, and so many other families that we have talked to that have been living this lifestyle for more than a couple of years are not in the same RV that they started with. What you end up finding is that when you're out there and you're in your RV, you're traveling from place to place, you're doing life in an RV as a family, you start to realize what is not working and you need something that is going to work. And so this RV we have right now is not the first RV we started with. We realized that our first one was way too small. It didn't have the sleeping space that we really needed to be able to do life together as a family while we were on the road. And so we ended up with something different. In hindsight, we would have rented a couple first, really checked out what was gonna fit best before we made that purchasing decision. So the number 3 thing that we would have done way differently was utilize state parks, national parks, and city campgrounds more often. Now, when we first started, we didn't know much about anything RV related, and we kind of always just thought, well, the KOA campground was the only campground that you could take an RV to. And for some reason, we had stuck in our heads that campgrounds that were run by national parks or state parks were like more for tent camping, and boy, were we wrong. And we spent way too much money on campgrounds that first year of camping. We also had no idea about how to really plan out our trips using things like RV Parky or RV Trip Wizard and being able to find these privately run campgrounds along the way. So we had to start over. We would trip plan better and utilize state parks and national parks more often. I am so hot and uncomfortable.
Just like that time we went to the Nickelback concert.
So if we had to do it all over again, number 4, we would have upgraded our RV mattress a lot sooner than what we did. Now, we kind of thought maybe if we just get one of those foam toppers and put that on top of the mattress that came with the RV, that will make it more comfortable. But doesn't work. So now is a perfect time to thank the sponsor of today's video, rvmattress.com by Brooklyn Bedding. Their mattresses are made right here in the US and shipped conveniently to you for free. No matter how or where you sleep, rvmattress.com has the right mattress for you. rvmattress.com makes mattresses that are the perfect fit to ensure a restful night's sleep and maximum energy on all your adventures. They even make RV specific and non-traditional sizes to fit into any type of RV or van lifestyle. They also offer different firmness options, heights and dimensions, and plus they're made to be comfortable in all temperatures and climates. They don't harden when it gets cold like some memory foam mattresses can do. rvmattress.com is the destination for all of your RV or van bedding needs. They do come in 3 firmness options and have a 120 sleep night guarantee. And speaking of this guarantee, we thought after looking on the website that we would want the Brooklyn Aurora Hybrid in a medium firmness, so that's what we had them sent to us. However, after sleeping on it, we felt like it was a little too soft for our liking. So we let them know and they sent us a firm one with absolutely no hassle, and it has been 100% perfect. It was a super easy process to get and swap out. And what we really like about it is it feels like a real bed and not an RV bed. We do love that it's made in the USA, and the process to ship it and get it in the RV was super simple. It comes rolled up in a box and wrapped in plastic. We hoisted it in the RV. They're super heavy when you first get them. It's a 2-person job for sure. All of their mattresses do come with a 10-year warranty, so we're not gonna have to worry about replacing this mattress until at least the kids are out of college. And since we're loving our new RV mattress from Brooklyn Bedding, we think that you probably will too. So if you're looking for a new mattress, check out rvmattress.com and you can click the link below and enter the code GRATEFUL to save 20%.
Honey, come check this out.
What?
You're not gonna believe this.
Okay.
So, check this out.
The laundry, yeah.
Yeah, it's not just a laundry basket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's magic.
It's magic.
I'm dead serious.
Okay.
You won't believe it. I don't know if this comes standard with the RVs or not, but I am so glad we got this option.
Option?
Yeah, because every time I put my underwear, socks, jeans into this basket, the magic basket.
Magic basket.
They end up in the closet, folded, put away.
Really?
Everything. Yeah.
You're kidding, right?
No, it's dead serious. Does it not happen to you? I don't know, maybe I'm the chosen one.
Oh, sure, you're the chosen one. Right. So number 5, if we had to do it all over again, we would have gotten an RV with a washer and dryer a lot sooner than what we had. Now, this particular rig came with this washer dryer, and I would have never thought that I would love something as much as I have loved this, but not having to use the laundry room in a campground has been amazing, especially during the pandemic. And let me just give you another little secret about this. If the RV's rocking, it's just the washer dryer. Nothing to see here. So number 6 is we would have gotten our TSD Logistics fuel savings card way sooner than we did. Now, we didn't really realize that this was even an option for us. It does only work for diesel currently, but they've got gasoline programs coming, and we have saved so much in the last year that we have it. It absolutely pains me to think about how much money that we really wasted by not having it before. Now, TSD Logistics is a great fleet program that you can participate in to get those fuel discounts, but there's other fuel discount programs that are out there too. So if you're in a particular area very often, just check and see what reward programs are available in that area. A lot of grocery stores that have gas stations attached to them also have some sort of point system where you can get fuel savings. So always take advantage of that. Look at what are the fuel programs that are going to save you money, because you're going to use a lot of fuel when you're living the RV lifestyle. Let me tell you, number 7, there is nothing more frustrating than not being able to connect to the internet when you should be able to. So if we had to do it all over again, we would have gotten a hotspot way sooner than we did, versus thinking that we could rely on campground Wi-Fi, because let me just tell you, that doesn't work out so well. And if we were going to start RVing today in 2022, we would actually bypass all of those hotspots and go straight for the Starlink internet setup. Our Starlink has been great for us so far. We absolutely love that we have had service anywhere that we have traveled with it to date, and the speeds have been amazing. So definitely, if you are going to jump on the road this year, make sure that you either get yourself a good hotspot or opt for Starlink if you can. Not good. Not good at all. So if we had to start RV life all over again, number 8 is we would have had our RV professionally inspected before we purchased it. Now, it wasn't until that we were knee deep in renovations that we realized we had some pretty major water damage, and the signs were there when we bought it. We just didn't know what to look for. I also have a family member who purchased an RV out of state, drove up to get it, brought it back, and every time that he's taking it from point A to point B, his windshield is popping out of his RV. He's taken it in. It's got some sort of body damage that they're not able to fix. And essentially, he bought a lemon, and it could have been avoided with a quality inspection. So if you purchased used or new, do yourself a favor, hire a certified RV inspector, have it inspected before you sign that final paperwork. So the number 9 thing, if we had to start all over, that we would do differently is we would start flat towing right away versus spending any time with the car dolly that we used to use. Now, using a car dolly is a great option if you need something that's inexpensive just to get you going. But let me tell you what, the hassle factor is not worth the savings in our opinion. It is much easier to use this tow bar and flat tow our Jeep. We're able to get it on and off literally within minutes versus the whole process of having to use a car dolly. So if we were starting RVing this year, today, we would flat tow from the get-go. So number 10 is we would have opted for the Thousand Trails Camping Pass a lot sooner than we did. Now, we don't have the full-blown, big, huge Thousand Trails membership. We still feel like that is not the best option for us. But the Zone Pass, the Camping Pass, where you can choose the particular area of the country that you're going to be in and add on that Encore Parks option, has saved us so much money just in the 1 month that we've had it already. We are kicking ourselves for not doing that sooner. So hindsight being 2020, if we had to start all over, we would definitely opt for that Zone Pass based on where we know our travels are going to take us in that coming year.
Come on, here, you bring it. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I bonked you in the head. Sit here.
You be quiet on the set. So if you'd like to check out some more video, you really? You should know, of all people.
I don't know. I can't act snoring. I might have to put an audio track behind that one. I can't do it. I can snore real good. Real good.
I was gonna do the end, but go ahead. It's fine. Whatever.
Do that on a new track.
Don't touch the button. I don't know. Does that work?
That was great.
So you'll have to let us know in the comments below, what are some of the things that if you had to start over again today that you would do differently? We always love hearing from you, but you're also letting the RV community know as well some of the things that you do differently, and we can all learn from each other. If you'd like to check out some more videos to avoid some of the pitfalls that we've fallen into, I'm gonna put a playlist right up here that is perfect for getting started, or even if you've been on your journey for a little while, I bet you'll learn something new. If we don't see you out on the road or around the campground, we'll see you in the next video.